Ms. Terri Stevens?
Okay, you've probably not heard this in a long time, but I commend this council for this ordinance. I'm thrilled that you would propose this ordinance for the reasons that you are proposing it. This has nothing to do with low-income housing. This has nothing to do with Habitat for Humanity. This has to do with paper subdivisions, which have not been properly handled regarding sewage treatment, and sewage disposal. I am a victim of one of those subdivisions, and what I would like to ask, and I spoke with Mr. Toledano before the meeting about this in the hopes that it could be resolved. I didn't have to speak at all, but I am happy to commend you all for proposing this. In a blanket form, it doesn't specifically outline one subdivision. It's all of the offending subdivisions, the way I read this ordinance. And it's very important that we don't continue to develop these subdivisions until these issues are addressed properly, as Mr. Canulet mentioned in the last meeting, and I appreciated that as well. If you would please clarify what dormant subdivision means, because there are lots of subdivisions that aren't being handled yet, need to be. They're in the watershed report that was done in 2014. You know what they are, where they are. I know where they are. And I'd like to know that all of those subdivisions are those that will have this moratorium imposed upon them now until such time as we have a treatment plan or a plan in effect to correct these issues so that properties like mine will not be affected by the raw sewage from my neighbors. Hopefully someone can address that.
We're going to finish the discussion, and I'll see if the attorney will comment on that.
Okay,
Right.
because it's kind of loosely worded regarding
I got you.
dormant. Thank you.
And you could have called before.
I didn't, honestly, before I came tonight, I didn't know this was on the agenda. Someone sent it to me and said, what's this about? And I said, holy moly, I've got to go to Paris Council meeting tonight
All right.
because this is really a wonderful thing that
Thank
you're
you.
contemplating. Thank you.
Thank you.